The last time we seen King Ryan Garcia was against Devin Haney this 420 this past year, and it was a one-sided A-whooping. Devin Haney had moments here and there, but Ryan Garcia schooled Devin Haney, and Ryan Garcia was not even 100%. In an interview, he came out and stated that he was not even training fully for that fight, and most people actually believed Devin Haney was gonna beat Ryan Garcia because Ryan Garcia was not training for that fight. He was going to other platforms other than boxing to make interviews and talking about Save the Children and the Illuminati and stuff like that, and running on the streets and just talking to fans and kicking it with fans only girls. But that's the reason that Ryan Garcia did not train fully. And adding insult to injury, Ryan Garcia actually drank the beer at the ceremonial weigh-in. Now, this was not the original weigh-in. They had to wait in the morning, but this was a weigh-in for the cameras and the crew and the social media and everything like that. But that was what happened at the weigh-in. So the reason that Ryan Garcia is suspended from boxing is because he actually popped for PEDs. And I believe it was Ostarine and 0.6 billion of a gram, which is microscopic. It will not affect you in any way. But if it does, I'm going to take 0.6 billionth of a gram of Ostarine and challenge Jake Paul. Can I knock out Jake Paul by taking that amount? And before all of this was released to the public, Devin Haney came out in an interview and he stated that he had no explanation how Ryan Garcia just schooled him. And he said that he has never been outclassed and outperformed at the highest level. No one has ever made Devin Haney look like that. And the Lomachenko versus Haney fight was a really close fight. It could have gone either way, and it could have been a 50-50 fight. Well, it could have been a draw. I mean, that fight was great. That was a classic. I got to give props to Devin Haney and Lomachenko for that fight because it takes two to tango. So, because all of this, Ryan Garcia got robbed for a whole year of boxing. That's time that you cannot get back because boxers have a short lifespan, and it's a young man's sport and a poor man's sport as well. Well, obviously, Ryan Garcia is rich now. But yes, I mean, nobody really started rich unless you're already a fighter that comes from another fighter like, say, Julio Cesar Chavez or something like that along those lines. So I do not blame Ryan Garcia for having a way and finding a way to stay busy and a kind of like a loophole to fight, because this fight with Anpo is going to be an exhibition fight. 8-minute rounds for 2 minutes. And they just had their press conference, which it was pretty heated, that Anpo actually pushed Ryan Garcia and tell him to F him. And I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting this version of Ryan Garcia. I was expecting the version of him when he was fighting Devin Haney. You know, when he was wilding out and acting all crazy. Tell you the truth, I kind of like that Ryan Garcia better, but just because, you know, he made so much content for us. But right now it's kind of hard to make content on a nice Ryan Garcia, which, you know, that's a good thing too. But I mean, I enjoyed that last Ryan Garcia. For the few people that know who Anpo is actually a kickboxer, and the reason you probably even know him is because Anpo actually had an exhibition against Manny Pacquiao, and he actually tried to knock out Pacquiao, according to Ryan Garcia. And I say according to Ryan Garcia because I did not watch that exhibition. I'm not really a fan of exhibition, but I am gonna order this exhibition because to me it's still gonna be more of a pro fight, because both of these fighters are active and they're still young, and they're probably gonna go all out and not gonna be like an exhibition type of fight. Also, Ryan Garcia also names all the fighters that he wants to fight after 420, and it's gonna be on 421. And he says that he wants to make a showdown fight against Jake Paul, because Jake Paul actually beat up on Iron Mike Tyson that was 60 years old. Shoot, I want to fight Jake Paul, and I'm calling him out. This fight with Anpo is gonna be taking place at 154 pounds. Now, we all know Ryan Garcia fights at 140 and 143, which I really do think he should be fighting at 147 if he does have a hard time making 140, because he always fights at a catch weight at 143 or 144. But what's 3 more pounds? I'm pretty sure it's just gonna benefit Ryan Garcia, and it's only 3 pounds, so it's like half of a weight class. Hey, but guess what, guys? I ain't the biggest, I'm the baddest. And if you wanna help out your boy, throw $1 at the super things. I gotta roll. Peace.
Let's go, champ!